Hello, everybody. Hello. Hope you're having a great weekend. Your old pal Vrograg Fish Slayer. I'm doing some fishing as I try to do every weekend. If you're curious, right here. This is Brill for Alliance people that maybe aren't very good at exploring or knowing horde-centric areas. I'm sure you know the way to Scarlet Monastery. Rather than going there, you just take a quick detour off the little path and boom, you'll see me. How is everybody doing? Oh yes, hello Dakari, Vic Zam, Adrian Dimitri, Riddle of Lightning, the Goat, I say our as if there's, well, I mean, Turtle WoW news and the stuff I do. There are definitely people who help out. So when I say our, I mean the projects that people help on. But the program's lead artistic designer, Riddle of Lightning, is here, who has surreptitiously won the hearts and minds of everyone that sees Turtle WoW Twitter. Shouts out to you for doing those. Lizzie Babs, hello of course. Ivo Lopez, Adrian, welcome to stream. For anyone who is new, we hang out, we fish, we talk about the things that have been going on in the server as of late. Answer any questions you might have if it's something I can answer. And then we kind of let the afternoon, at least it's afternoon where I am, we let the afternoon take us wherever it may go. And I'll be honest, there are a couple interesting things. You might have saw very briefly. The cat is here. Mandalore is available. But I charge people for the cat cam. I don't give it for free. But yeah, he found a sunbeam. He's being a cutie pie. Also, I mean, everyone knows I could talk forever about all sorts of things. I'll tell you one thing, and I cannot stop talking about, which is how amazing the new consumable won't go away when you die thing is. As someone who is an active raider and part of a Nax team, absolute godsend. But I haven't actually checked out the market, so maybe at some point we could take a look at that. Vixam, you got pancakes and biscuits for brunch. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't have much of a breakfast myself. I woke up. Step one, of course. And then step two was I volunteer at a local church and help them make some delicious food that they sell as part of a monthly church fundraiser thing they do. The weather, at least where I'm at, has been I wouldn't say unseasonably warm, but it's warm enough to get some melt going, which is good, because I live up in New England. I'm not sure, by the way, what would be the quickest way for an Alliance person to come over here. There are a number of methods, I believe, that would work. If I had to guess, you either come up from... No, Terran Mill's too far.
If they're high level, then they can go to Western Plaguelands. That's the fastest.
Okay.
If they're lower level, then they go to South Shore and they ride all the way.
Okay, so if you are lower level, it might be a bit of a hike, but if you can get here for Scarlet Monastery, you know how to get here. And for anyone who's curious, maybe new to stream, that disembodied voice is Murog, my lovely wife, person who always knows more than I do, and general advisor to yours truly. Wow, that actually that sounds like a bit. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it'd be that difficult.
It is. It's awful.
Yeah, if a warlock shows up and someone wants to join up, by all means. I do also check whispers. So if someone wants to group up with me or whatever, might be nice if we got a warlock. I think for anyone who didn't catch it, last week's stream was the most full and clearly done Zul'Gurub that anyone has ever seen. We killed every iteration of every mob in that entire raid at least once, except for the fish, which there's some irony there because my name's Vrograg Fish Slayer, but we had a great time. Got bijous for days, coins for days, and we got to see some really cool stuff that no one's ever seen before. Well, people have seen it, but almost no one sees it anymore. Like the inside of the Hakar Pyramid. We saw the rest of the village near Mandakir, and a couple other little tricks, little treats. Big shadow behind us all. Also, for anyone, and I understand because, this is true for me as well, but if anyone is, like, newer to watching YouTube streams, if you miss anything, they're pretty much up live, so you can go back. But because of that, sometimes the chat and the stream itself will get out of sync. So just as a reminder, if that happens, just hit refresh, hit F5, and it'll help. Because sometimes I see people like respond to stuff. I'm like, I was talking about that 3 minutes ago. Because I like to have chat a bit more colloquial. Colloquial? Yeah, there it is. You'd think I'd be better with my BA in English and all that, but no. Big shadow behind us all. You see? This, yeah, Thomas G, I think you're one of those people. Because he said, LOL, your wife. I mean, she is scary. Yes, our better halves. Indeed. I mean, I literally have to stop complimenting her because I think she'll get too big of a head. I have to keep her ego in check. Hello, Retro Jim. How fares the weather over on Telebim? I must admit, I have heard some things, but nothing, no gigantic stories. I know there's been some real interest in the the Green Dragon world bosses. They're out. But as I understand, at least for their first iterations, what do you call it? The Alliance, those guys, have mostly been locking it down. Oh, Vixam. I hope Murog reads that. Did you read it? Vixam says, Murog, High Priestess of the Fish Slayer tribe, Chancellor of Lord Mandalore, and the patron saint of tanks that need heals. No one can be a chancellor over this stupid cat. But outside of that, yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, I know that now. Well, I forget. I don't actually know. Murog might know, but I think there is a way to change your nickname for chat in YouTube. As I get used to knowing people's chat name. Listen, if you're gonna talk, the Discord's enabled. It would be great for people to hear you. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. You can whisper me in game if it's short. I just feel bad for people that want to hear what you're saying, because then I just make up stuff. Oh, Retro, congratulations, everyone. Tell Retro you're happy, because that's awesome. Just dinged 60 on the Telebim server. Oh, I'm glad you're happy. That's amazing. Uh-oh, Riddle is drawing. Riddle, you're working on someone's commission? Or are you memeing it up? Retro, if you don't mind sharing, do you want us to know your character's name? What kind of class are you? Ooh, and got the MC attunement. Oh yeah. If anyone enjoys, hold on, I'm gonna throw up something here. I have no idea where this is going to show up, but it's all good. We will put up... This image right here was made by Riddle of Lightning. He does really cool, cute, cartoony drawings. We were having great fun on the previous stream, where I discovered, lurking in my own chat, was a skilled, cute artist. If you're interested, Riddle of Lightning does offer $1 commissions and $5 commissions if you want it to be a GIF. So, if you'd like a cute, funny picture, although I can't speak for all your work, but this is mostly what he advertises. If you're interested in stuff like this, maybe get it an avatar. That might be fun. Let me see if I can... By the way, this is supposed to be Vrograg in a French-made outfit. Don't worry about it. Don't look into it too far. I can't remember where I saved all your drawings. I have them in places. That's under stream pics. I made that picture. Well, they're out there. Trust me. Oh, you know what I can do, though? Let me see if I can, just give me a second here. Is my Brave is up. No, not that one. This one? Let me show you, because I was really excited for Riddle. Apparently, he's been working... Ah, yes. They can change that size. Oh, man, I know one day I'll get better at streaming, but that day is not today. Okay. I'll throw up. Boom. There it is. You can see Turtle WoW is now commissioning our greatest artist that I am aware of. No, actually, there is no great in art. Everyone does things differently. Because I also really like Koyu's work. Does Koyu did this. This is part of my BRB screen. It's a little bigger. But we have a lot of skilled artists in our community. So anyway, so this looks like a badly... Also, can you believe that, Riddle? The audacity of the Turtle team saying this is badly drawn? But there's a little bit closer up. But yeah, definitely if that's your cup of tea, because I'll tell you what, that is my cup of tea. I love that stuff. Oh, hey, Keandros, you figured it out. Thank you. That will help me not start to call you accidentally Vixam. If you can, I don't know, if there's a good way to share that, just let me know. If you can, if it's short, you can just tell me. Because I would like to know everyone's in-game tag if they'd like to share. It also helps me. Oh, I was just catching up with chat.
I wrote in chat.
You can create another YouTube account under the same login, such as I made the Murog account. Then you will be in chat as which. Oh, I see. Oh, that's good. Alessandro, I appreciate everyone letting me know their name. I actually kind of like saying Alessandro. I'll try to remember Rathew. Etheliana? Sauce Man's easier to say. Blue screen of death? Oh no, okay. Panicked me there for a second. I thought I broke something. And just a reminder, am I going to get to explore by myself? Or did I just have a lot of Alliance people that can't get here?
Still at the fishing part of the
yeah.
Been on for 15 minutes.
You know, time flies when you're catching up with all your stream buddies. I am not using the HD patch, Ricky Kings. I've heard very good things about it. I think I would be more interested in using the HD patch if it was more fully supported and ubiquitous in its like application. So like they have a lot of high definition textures in the game, but there's always something that isn't, and the seeing something that doesn't match hurts. Because you want the aesthetic to kind of be the same. You're coming for me. Oh, no. Oh, okay, Ivo. Okay. Yes. I should also probably... You don't know how much this means to me, Riddle. Well, maybe you do. So anyone who knows your boy here, Vrograg, I'm a bit of a fan of the old Bulbasaur. I have a Bulbasaur shrine. Okay, I gotta throw this. And somebody drew me a little special Bulbasaur. If I can remember where I should save this. No. Oh, what am I am severely overcomplicating this. Which I enjoy doing. Yeah, you have to bear with me today. My brain's just not it's not working. Oh, now it tells me I don't have a deep breaths, deep breaths. Sorry, Riddle, I messed up the aspect ratio a little bit. When you see it. Which, God forbid. And we'll paint show. That's Vrograg fishing up a little Bulba boy. If that actually means a lot. I really like Bulbasaur. And it just holds a special spot in my heart from childhood. And I also think he just looks cool. The concept of a frog plant fish thing is endlessly fascinating to me. All right, if we have notes, we have notes. I just like to keep one of these active in case someone tells you something that's really complicated and I got to remember it for later. But now you can see it. Yeah, Ricky Kings is saying Dunmurrow don't look HD. Well, if I wasn't Dunmurrow, but I know what you mean. There are a lot of things I miss. Oh, look, Karen, you made it. And Ilithiana, Ilth. No. That's ITH, which is Ith. So Ith, Liana. Ithilia. I am. Wow. I'm not joking. My brain scrambled today. And Rondaface. Rondface? Rond-E-Face? Well, all the same. Oh, hey, are you high enough level to summon? If you are...
Level 20 is the level to summon.
Hello, friend. Interested in summoning some more friends? Now, let's see, I'll get everyone here. Okay, we converted to raid. Frisch, hello. Karen, go. Little Karen. Okay. If anyone needs an invite, you can give me a whisper, or you can whisper any version of Karen, whether it is... promote you and... yeah, whether it's Little Karen, Karen, or even the fabled Medium Karen, which I'm not joking is actually a character, you can whisper them as well, and we'll get you invited. You know, Rathu, I actually have thought about gardening in chat. That actually is an interesting concept. I think what I'd like to do more so is... Well, actually, so I do want to say, at face value, it's a great idea. The only issue I just worry about is whether it's on purpose or accident, people losing track of which plant they're using. But it is ideal, because we normally just hang out and don't do a lot. Like, we do explore, but we do spend a period of time just chatting. And that would be perfect for growing. However, because you bring up gardening, I do want to show everyone something really cool. I believe for this particular trick, you need PFUI and you need the you need PF Quest and you need PF Quest Turtle WoW database. If you're ever looking for these, there's Turtle fan wiki page. It's linked in a number of places. You can find both of these. So you absolutely need these to do the trick, but you can do a slash DB, which that's the one that talks to the database, and then you do it's like farming zone. No. Oh. Hold on, it's farming something. It's farming. Nope, that's not... Okay, one more try. It's gardening. And then you go to... You'll see a lot of... I'll get the correct one. This is it. So the correct thing is DB gardening zone check. You'll see one option. You can see here too, you have all these different places that at least have one or more farm spots. So once you click this, the add-on will speak to your map, and you can look. It just defaults to a weird spot, but like right now I'm in Tirisfal Glades. This area right here is where you can do gardening. You could go, I don't know, does Wetlands have any? Yep, Wetlands has a little bit. You can go to Eastern Plaguelands. Nope, everything's kind of dead here. But Western Plaguelands, which has some agriculture, you think maybe there is one there? No, there's not. So it actually helps you. A lot of people who do gardening thinks there's the only one zone to do it, which is where you learned gardening, which is not the case. I vote to answer your question. I can illustrate that with something else. I believe I have this. So let's go to boom. Here I am on the database. So seeds. I'm just searching for seeds. So this shows you not all of these are for gardening. However, the country pumpkin seeds, I don't think these items, and anything that's level 15 here, mountain berry bush seeds and striped melon seeds, you can use these to make objective of, so you can get striped melons, country pumpkins, mountain berries, and magic mushrooms. So some of them are not that big of a deal, like the striped melon, juicy striped melon. These will give you a food buff that is 12 stamina and spirit. That's pretty cool. You can check out the sweet mountain berries. There's actually, this is something that I really wish the team would fix. 2 items have identical icons. However, one increases your stamina by 10, and the other one increases your agility by 10. So if you're someone who really likes grilled fish, but it's hard to find, or maybe it's not in season, the sweet mountain berry actually gives you the same amount of agility. Something good to know. The mushroom, I'm forgetting what it was called. The magic mushroom. Oh, is it not gonna? What the? Mushroom. It should be a little. So hardened mushroom gives you 25 stamina. So this is what you want if you're a tank, for sure. And there's also, you can apparently make poisonous. Probably don't do that. Power mushrooms that give you 20 strength. And that's just a trash drop. So, that's your quick rundown of why you should garden. If you're interested in it, it's a quest called You Reap What You Sow. Anyone can do it at level 15. It is a little time consuming. What you do is, sorry for the complete rundown here, but sometimes people don't know this stuff, and not all of it's just shoved in your face, you know? So here I am, shoving it in your face. You have to learn a simple wooden planter from the survival trainer. He gives you a schematic. You'll need this, refreshing spring water, which you get from like an inn, and some Unguro soil. The Unguro soil, like you essentially put the planter down, then you put the seeds down, and then each step has a thing you need to do. I think a full planter takes 15 minutes though. So, oh yeah. Sorry, did anyone need a summon? I know I have 2 warlocks ready, willing, and able. Okay, looks like we're good so far. So I'm catching up with chat. Hopefully I answered all your questions, Ricky and Ivo. Oh yeah. So sauce, just so you know, survival was something that was originally in the beta, or maybe not. I think they made survival to catch some of these. No, I think it was. Yeah, the original intent on like early, like pre-beta even, WoW was that day and night cycles were going to be much more impactful. Like at night, you just couldn't see anything. I think it's deprecated now, but there was an add-on called Darker Nights that would actually do that. So in order for you to see stuff, you'd have to use a torch, which you can see. A lot of people would be like, hey, why is one of the items you do here a torch? Because the original plan was to make this part of the gameplay. And Turtle WoW experimented with it, but the things that stuck was, of course, the Traveler's Tent, which many of you know about. And there's Fishing Boat, which is pretty cool. There's also the Cleaning Cloth, which was added recently, that can take buffs off of weapons. And Ronface says, I'm sure it's costly to skill this thing up. Actually, no. Survival's really not that bad to level up. Unless you're talking about fishing. The Storm Mage, hello. What kind of UI add-on do you use? I use what's called PFUI, which, and someone can correct me. I think it's pretty much the only or probably the best available raid frame add-on for the server. You can see I'm in a raid right now, but of course I'm a DPS, so I don't need my bars really big. PFUI has a little bit of a learning curve, but something cool to know is that we have Shagu, the actual developer and maintainer of the add-on, who is a somewhat active member of the player community. I've seen him every now and then. And he's very active in the Discord answering questions. It can be difficult to get everything set up. Like, let me just show you what I mean. So the command is PFUI. I can change everything here. I could make this bigger, that smaller. I could, like, anything here is editable. So you can easily break stuff if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, hello, Akalix. Good to see you in chat. Akalix, for anyone who doesn't know, is our lovely server's head community manager, one of the boss GMs, and an overall swell guy. Vrograg just gonna diss X-Pro like that's so offensive. I've heard of people having some good luck with it, but I don't think it has like an active developer who maintains it. But I know there are other raid frames. Most people are using PFUI. Like, for instance, you see that that whole thing I did with the database check? Like, that's a PFUI add-on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's good too, Logan. Like, if there's something you have and it works, it's way better to use that than try to learn something new and then get lost in the sauce, as they say. Karen says PFUI is ELVUI, but better. I think also one of the reasons you might need PFUI, and I think Murog might know the answer to this, but I think PFUI does have heal comms built in, but I don't know if the X Pearl will have it built in.
I know Z Pearl did. I don't know if X Pearl does.
She's saying Z Pearl does, but you can probably let us know, Logan, if that's the case. By the way, I've already caught a 12-pounder. Look at that. Oh, did anyone just notice that? So this is something they just fixed recently, which might not seem like a big deal to a lot of you. But you can see right now I have a two-handed weapon. Now, this is an offhand. Before, were I to right-click to equip it, it would say you can't do that. You have a two-hand weapon. To anyone who has ever had to panic put a shield on, this makes a big difference. See? Before, it wouldn't let me do that. I raid main as a shaman right now, so that's a nice quality of life thing. Oh, okay, Logan. Yeah, that would work. Does heal numbers really matter? I mean, Riddle, I don't know if you want to be saying that where Murog can hear you. Actually, she might actually agree with you. I don't think the healing number matters. I think what matters is effective healing. Who can say? It's a mystery. She's already typing. That was good. That was a good troll bait. I respect that. Hold on, let me have another little friend to show off from our resident artist, Riddle of Lightning. I like this one a lot too. It's Vrograg and his Bulba buddy. Let's see if that looks a little better. You can see the whole thing. Whoa. Yep, exactly, Murog. Yeah, heal per second is not necessarily a good measure of if someone is a good healer. Yeah, because there's a lot that goes into healing in vanilla, so. I say that even though when I heal, I'm just hitting chain heal and just letting the spell do the rest of the work. Yeah, Riddle, it's true. Murog is actually the... So, hold on, I don't think she'll hear this. Okay, so here's the secret. You guys, anyone who's watched the news long enough, you know Shibiji, right? And how she's really the one pulling all the strings. Do you think it's a coincidence that she's a troll? She's a stand-in for Murog. That's why she's evil.
What'd you say?
What was that? I said me? I didn't say anything. Oh, what did you say? Did you hear something?
I thought you said something.
Send help. No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're just fishing. Hanging out, really. What else can be said? You guys don't narc.
I'm about to make my robe of sacrifice.
Ooh, congratulations. I think I'll take a second to show that off. So Murog just finished working on what's called the robe of sacrifice. Let me show this off. So this recipe drops only off of Lord Kazakh. So she has worked with the World Boss Coalition, Dragonwatch. Waited a long time to get this recipe. And you might be saying, what's the big deal? You can see it's a question mark, so you know it's custom. Robe of Sacrifice. By the way, it takes 20 Fellcloth, 20 Demonic Runes. Those are the bind-on pickup ones. Shadow Silk, Black Pearls, Rune Thread, and also 10 Dark Runes to make this beast. That's not gonna... This is 22 stamina. 40 damage and healing. That's legit. And then 1% hit, and also has an on-use effect to give you 850 mana at the cost of 850 life. Now, I hear what none of you are saying, but could say. But Vrograg, what are you talking about? Murog is a tier 3, as of recently, I think, fully best healer. I think you're fully best. Why would she need such an item? Is she just fashion crazed? Well, let's take a look. So, I can show you guys. This is what it looks like. I mean, it's not an ugly robe, but it's not exactly groundbreaking. People have seen robes like this before. Well, now let me tell you the real story. Deep in Murog's soul, it's not just enough to heal everyone. She wants to burn them in holy fire. There is a... Perhaps it's apropos that we are so close to Scarlet Monastery today. She wants to hit them with the light. But sadly, Smite doesn't do so well. But that doesn't stop her from trying. And some of the biggest issues for Smite priests is... the first one is that they weren't really designed to be a DPS spec. So we'll put that one at the top. But if you're going to try to make it work, they have severe mana issues. So you can see that little cooldown could really help. The cooldown of the robe. And they have no hit talents. So it solves two issues. And the amount of damage it does is respect. So, yeah. Wow, you didn't get enchanted.
Not yet. I need to do what
to make the, yeah. Oh, let's see, for anyone who's jumping by late too, we are just east of Brill. If you'd want an invite and I missed you, you can whisper me again. Oh, hello, Annael, good to see you. Yeah, I've heard that too. Murog has a lot of opinions about leveling as a priest. She's done it multiple times because that's a hardcore and she died a lot. Doesn't know that he's muted. How long have I been muted? Oh no. I don't know how long I lost you guys there for. Oh, Logan, really? I don't know who jumped in to tell me. In my Discord. I'm glad I was in my Discord. Yeah. Oh, man. So since I was browsing... Okay. I'll reveal to everyone what I was doing. Sorry about that. No, I would know if it was Shock Acalix. Thank you, by the way. Everyone thank Acalix for not having me completely bork the stream. Also, Corinhoof, love to see the boat. So, I was interested in seeing what the effects of the big change that the team put in about letting buffs persist through death. And what you saw during the silent time was me just that's the web utility I use with all the database that I have. So what we're looking at here. All right. So this is, we should keep in mind that the change happened, what was the exact day? It would have been January 30th, 30th or 29th. So we keep that in mind, right? So if we're looking at this chart, we'll see on 29th, right around here, there's been a slow trend downward. Okay, that's positive, but that's only one. Let's take a look at others. Yeah, I gotta zoom out for that one too. Yeah. So I remember hearing about this too, was that right when the announcement was made, which you can see, there's this gigantic spike right on the 30, well, it looks like the 31st, but this is right after the announcement. There was a big selling frenzy. People thought that, hey, this is going to mess up the economy, like get your Grom's blood now, and it spiked all of a sudden. But if you look very closely, it started going down. Okay, well that's two. That's not a big deal. Let's check another one. Grave Moss. Now, Grave Moss, you might be thinking, oh, isn't that just for shadow protection potions? Shouldn't be that affected? Yes, but it's also used for shadow elixir. So what do we see here? Here's the 29th. It starts going down. Okay, but, I mean, what about Blindweed? Now, Blindweed is less affected by the rampant herb growth we've had as of recently. And that is because Blindweed is used for limited invulnerability potions, which aren't really as necessary because they're not going to be saved by the buff. And I believe someone could remind me, what else is Blindweed used in? I don't think there's any elixirs. Or, yeah, I don't think there is. So this one just had it had steady growth. And it hasn't been too spiky. But you can see it's staying on this trend line. So, okay. Blindweed. Ice Cap. This has been a big pain point for the server. They change how recipes work. And right here, this is when the change happened. It looked like there's some volatility. A lot of people putting it up thinking they want to get their values worth. So, because of the custom recipes, Ice Cap is used in Frost Protection Potions, Dononzo's Telebim Delight, which gives spell damage, so that's necessary too. And it is also used in mana potions. But the first two were the kind of the big ones. And would you look at that? Huh. Starting to go down. Mountain Silver Sage, probably one of the most difficult ones to deal with it had been price spiking for quite a bit. You might see it at 2 here. I can maybe give you more context with a bigger graph, but once again, we see Mountain Silver Sage. Boom. Started going down right after the change. Dreamfoil is actually under 30 silver. That is wild to me. Look at that. My historical data is not too long on Dreamfoil, but I can tell you, like, a year ago at this time, it was maybe double this price easily. Next one. Plague Bloom. Oh, lordy, look at this. Oh, you loved it. Oh my goodness, it's going down. And then went back up, but it went down. Plague Bloom has been outrageously expensive. It went down. There's been a bit of a resurgence. But any market activity that's down is good. I'm going to be real with you. As a raider, now, Black Lotus hasn't... nothing's changed. Nothing about the Black Lotus material, like the actual things you make with Black Lotus, nothing's changed. Like, flasks always persist. Why is that going down? There's something afoot. I don't know what it is. Say hello to Bulbasaur Vrograg. Thank you for everyone getting hype with me about that. And also, I'm glad I could talk to you. I'm going to end the poll. Poll results. Wow, someone actually said they hated it. Are you contrarian, or were you just making ridiculous amounts of gold? Either way, I respect it. So yeah, it seems like the aggressive moves by the team are starting to have some positive effects. I think we're not going to really understand the full ramifications for a while, and that's partially because the economy needs to get used to this new reality. Like how, now that people need to use less mage blood and less mongoose, it's going to be weird for everyone to know what the demand is. It'll be interesting. It's going to be a fun time. All right, we have a good little cadre of people here. Oh man, I keep hearing someone else's bobber. Also, if I missed anyone's whispers, just let me know. Looks like we're good. We'll put on our dancing shoes and we'll go for a little walk. Oh, Phalanx is here. Everyone say hi to Phalanx. He's an old veteran of the server. He took a bit of a hiatus, but he's back. Phalanx also has the esteemed privilege of being in the group that was server first for clearing Hateforge Quarry. Fun fact. I don't really think there was like a records committee, but you were the first person I remember on Discord saying you cleared it. I don't know if you even remember that. I remember that. Acklix asked me how I take my coffee. What? Yes, the Turtle Wow Twitter tweeted it. Oh, yes, they did. That's right, Logan. Yeah, that's right. That's how that worked. Ivo, that's true. With Tithe DKP now being outed, it was always technically against the rules, but now it was like named and actively enforced. I think that's affected it too. I'm glad your family saw it. It's kind of a weird flex. It's like on a private server that has like, I mean, ultimately, at least to the English-speaking audience, like has less than 10,000 people. I cleared the first dungeon. It's still, I'm not going to take it away from you, because a lot of people are trying to do it. You definitely beat them. So, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, so Acklick is saying, yes, they were already banned, but now we're scaring people away from with the ban waves. I see, okay. So, it was always against the rules, but because of its difficulty in enforcement, and it fallen into more of a... Like, you'd have to take a step with the rules to come to the conclusion that Tithe DKP is not allowed. But once the gunshot started, I think everyone started, reacting to that. Karen asks, isn't Clickers a Doom Turtles alt guild? I don't know. You know who has the best mains, though? And I'm sorry, I mean no offense to anyone, but Blackwing Guard has maybe not the best raiders, but some of the best. You know what I'm saying? There's good people in Blackwing Guard. It's not that your guild doesn't have it. It's just that I know for a fact Blackwing Guard has good people. No summon more ziggurats. Best name. Karen, you okay? Clickers is Bis Guild. Really? You think so, Phalanx? Interesting. How many news orcs does your guild have? And the silence is quite loud, actually. The only time I'll ever brag is when it's on behalf of my guild. Phalanx saying, I miss Mama Jang and Rogue Tank. You weren't there, Phalanx, when they took it from me. Do you guys even know how powerful Rogue Tanking is? Let me show you. Let me just show you. Because this matters mostly to me, but everyone will see it and have to see it again and again. I still have my gear set. Here is my patchwork tank set. Behold. Imagine this greased up, quickly moving green orc shows up. What can you do? What can you do? Nothing. It's already over. And what is this gear? It's mostly it's best in slot rogue tank pieces. So you stack a lot of agility here. Thunder Fury? Yeah, I'm literally wearing Thunder Fury, but it's too big. It doesn't go with the T-Mog. T-Mogs matter, people. And this is what I would wear when I would tank Vesuvius and Patchwork. And they took it from me, Phalanx. Now I have no reason to wear this, except I look awesome. Alright, everyone. We've been a bit too idle. Hold on, wait. I see someone's... Aklik said no comment. Hold on, wait, what's going on? This is what I get for talking about... This is your fault, Phalanx. Once you get me started about rogue tanking, I don't stop. So JC473 asks, Aklik, speaking of ban waves, did you take any action against an individual in the General Telebim channel a moment ago? The individual has gone strangely quiet. There's one guild with the most GMs. Any theories, Rograg? Yeah, I know which one it is. Gut Mace Gaming, the greatest name in news. Hi, Gut Mace. Good to see you. You're always so positive, and thank you for that. Hail to the king. I will admit I do feel like a bit of a king when I'm wearing this. Like, more like a Conan the Barbarian kind of king, but yeah. The Borat orc. Yep. That's another way to describe it too. Isn't Blackwing Guard incredibly slow? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. What? We are incredibly slow. It's true. We do this thing between polls, which is like, get this. We chat and we joke around, and sometimes, now don't tell anyone, sometimes we goof off and have fun. But yes, terrible puddle. We are incredibly slow. We did last week's snacks was, I think, like 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. We do have one day Naxes, but I guess that's slow. So, yeah, kind of embarrassing. 3 hour max clear. Yikes, right?
I mean, sometimes it is 3.5.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Terrible Puddle knows that we actually have a tradition. We actually have to die on KT once.
We also have to wipe on trash at least once.
We have,
not at Nax,
right. We have one trash wipe, and that can be anywhere. And we have one KT wipe. Those are mandatory though. Sorry, someone's leaking something to me. Why do people choose my news show? Well, no, like when I'm streaming to... Sorry. I'm not going to say the person who's whispering me this, but I will say what they said to me verbatim in a whisper. We detected a big problem on the server in relation to PvP, boosting an account/gold sales. We posted it on the Discord, but we were banned. We made a post on the forum, but still nothing yet. Forward, and this goes for all of you. Forward information to my Discord at Vrograg. And I always put standard, SPJ, confidentiality, and protection guaranteed. I know. I don't know, Designer Dave. You know what? It's the weekend. If people feel too lazy to hit the like button, that's okay. You know, they got stuff going on. Maybe they're busy. Acklix, I'll be looking into that later, but anyway. Let's see, anyone else swing by? Also, if you're just joining now, we're over in Brill. We're about to go start our little adventure. If you are finished up your casts, if you're not in the group, let me get you in. Murog, hello. Anyone else here missing? Phalanx, did I get you in? I did not get you in. Phalanx, you have an evil twin debuff. Kirky Cornhoof, we'll get you in too. Oh, Phalanx, you gotta drop group, friend. Unless you're already in and I'm not seeing you. If you want to join, you don't have to. Oh, it's fine. Okay. It doesn't look like we have any... Oh, Ronface, do you want to come? Oh, you're already in. So we are going to go take a little walkabout. We have some interesting stuff I want to go check out. Thank you, Acklix. I'll take a look into that. Maybe I'll take a look at it while we're walking. Oh, hello, Wisebeard. Good to see you. All right. Toggle your RP walk. I got to get back to this potential leaker. All right. Let's get back to the trail. You're going to have to go around the abutment, guys. So you're going to want to go to the right. Oh boy. So that was pretty promising though, guys. I'm really liking where the market data's at. Let me check to see. Oh, okay. I see, yeah, it looks alright. And something to note too. It doesn't happen terribly much, but I did want to answer to one thing that was going on, which is sometimes when people post something that they want to bring exposure to, because like, hey, someone's cheating, someone's doing something, the moderators in Discord or the GMs in the game, they might not always be the best at letting you know, but sometimes, and I legitimately mean this, sometimes they will take the message away because they are actively investigating it and they don't want things to become a bigger mess. I have seen that happen. Now, if you're in one of those channels and you're just like saying slurs, like that's different. They will just remove that. But remember too, if there is some real merit to anything that you find, if you send it to me, I will do an investigation. If I feel like it's very harmful and very important to look at, and like dangerous to the server or to anyone on the server, I will definitely let Accolix know. If it's sort of a slow burn or something that might involve the turtle team implicating they might be corrupt, I can't obviously let Accolix know until I've done as much research as I can, and then I get to have a sit down with Accolix and say, hey, I found this. Please tell me it isn't what I'm looking at. And then we go from there. That happens very rarely, but it has happened once or twice. Teddy Fear was one of those examples. Exactly. Because honestly, as someone who's been doing the news for quite a bit of time, making public reports takes a lot of time. And y'all probably want to do other things. That's why there's a support channel for like client-based questions or like kind of more basic questions. There's a GitHub. This is a good place to point out things that are getting exploited and need to be fixed. But just going into a Discord channel and just saying like, oh my god, this is happening, that's not the place for it. There's definitely better channels and avenues. So yes, that's true as well, Designer Dave. It's pointing out the fact that public callouts have to be shut down because it could be wrong, and then it's basically slander. So that's one of the more subtle things that I pride the work that I do on, is that when I make a report, and I don't know if Balake's in chat, but I know I've had this conversation where he'll say something about like the code or some sort of game. I'm like, okay, well, I have to confirm that. He's like, I just told you. I'm like, no, I have to confirm it though. That's part of the process for someone who's doing journalism. Is trying to get separate, verifiable confirmation. So, I definitely understand the reason for people wanting to make stuff public, but if there's something someone doesn't understand or know, it can really be damaging. So, it is. It is, well, maybe not in the technical sense, but the reason why it's important to get confirmation and to check everything out is because you can do a lot of harm. And when trying to be an ethical media source, you want to limit and reduce the harm as much as possible. So, I want to see if I can shout them out. The idea for a little walkabout here, came from a friend of the stream, Goram. Goram was on a little explore of their own and let me know about some fun stuff they found over here. And I'm like, I haven't been over there in a while. We should go do a little explore. Yes, Darian. Designer Dave has played Turtle WoW. I'm sure he could tell you more about it. And he's a fan of the server and the community. Yeah, Akalik says, this is about when going public with stuff, says, people start stirring drama about something they have half the information on and can discuss it. Yeah. So once the genie's out of the bottle, it does limit what you can do. But there's also a good part about having things be public, which is that it makes the awareness higher, and it can prevent people from lying, essentially, because then they get caught in lies. So you have to use it responsibly. So here we are. This is the basic entrance, right? We all know and love this basic entrance, but let's go take a little walk around. Let's check the perimeter of the Scarlet Monastery. Wait, hold on, wait. Dave, you're on the radio too? What program do you do? Or do you do voice acting? I thought the only programs we had was from Dan from the radio. Oh, okay. Which characters do you play? I'm sure the people would like to know. So, stop here for a second, everyone. This mob right here. If you can see what I'm clicking on, I'm going to stealth and go up. Just get a better look. Guys, hang back for a second. So this is Kim Preston. That's a quartermaster. Oh, can you, little Karen, please? So this person, there's some cute things. I don't know if it's even in the game anymore. I don't know if there's any Paladin fans here, but I believe there's like a tabard you can get from this guy. Oh, okay. But I think they disabled it recently. So initially they were hoping to do, I believe, a Scarlet Monastery raid, essentially, called like the Scarlet Citadel. But that has, they haven't like canned it, but I think they're not actively developing it. Let's take a little look around. I didn't want you guys to kill that guy right away. We don't have any low levels with us, right? If you're low level, well, let me scan. We're all 60s. Wait. Okay, and ooh, Ron Face, you're still back there. Okay, Ron Face is over. Okay, good. So, yeah, there's and these poor Scarlet guys, they don't know what they got into. I don't think there's a way around on this side, but
They do know.
you know what?
They know what they got. They know what they did. The Scarlet Crusade.
Oh, okay. Murog's.
Like the guys who work on the Death Star, okay?
Yeah.
They know.
To anyone who's ever seen, was that Clerks? Clerks. There's that line of dialogue between two of the characters. I don't remember which ones, but they're talking about were the contractors on the Death Star bad guys. Oh, am I about to get stuck? Can a warlock stay out? Maybe there's a little uh-oh. Oh no, guys. This might have been a terrible mistake. Can I get out? Well, that's embarrassing. Hey, little Karen. I think a mage could blink through. Can I get like a bulk deal? Because I have a Koronov with me too. It's, that's how, warlocks and... Where's little Karen? What can I say? No. Also, I have never paid Lil Karen for all the wonderful portal work she's done, so I was happy to pay it. Alright, so there's like a building over there, but I don't think there's any easy way for us to get there, maybe? Let's check this. We might have to go around the south way. Did we get everyone out? No soldier left behind here.
Oh, we got people, but they're not in the raid.
Well, Phalanx, I've invited you multiple times, homie. You have to join the group. We can't summon you.
If he's in our group, somebody try to kick him in case he's in our group.
He's not in our group.
But oh right, because we would still see
You can't summon someone who's not in your group, so. So for those people who are screwed, try Unstuck. Winky face?
Acolyte says to do a ticket. Do an Unstuck ticket.
Yeah. If the Unstuck doesn't work, just do a ticket.
They have to do Unstuck from the website, I think.
I think you can do it from the... Well, I don't know. Let's continue our exploration around the other way. Let's be a bit more cautious so we don't end up like our mage... Wait, we did get Ilthiliana's back. Okay, good. We're going to try going around the monastery the other way. Yeah, I don't know why either. Phalanx, like, you can try resetting your client. We could try again. Just whisper me when you do that. Otherwise, you know, just wait for a GM to help you. Alright, back to RP speed. Alright. Now I know, I think it's still available. I think there's a guild base somewhere around here too.
For the Scarlet Crusade.
Yes.
We delivered to them once.
Oh, I remember that.
In the caravan.
Yeah, one of my earlier RP events happened at that guild base. Just taking a little walk around, see what we can see here. Don't know what that accent was, but it went all over the place.
Do you want to give me a test?
Oh, yeah, sure. I have to... I normally give Karen an assist because she's normally here with a...
Yeah, to some.
Yeah. Wait a second. Karen, don't you have Thunder Fury on that character too? Because I helped you with that Thunderan. Remember the cool picture I made? That's wild, you have 2 legendaries in 1 character. So, we'll keep exploring, but take a look down there. I think that's a spot we'll be checking out later. No need to go there now. Yes. I think that's where the raid portal was supposed to happen. For anyone who doesn't believe me about...
Citadel Preacher is...
check this out. In my keyring, I have something called the Scarlet Crusade Insignia. That is part of a essentially now deprecated quest chain to get into the raid. Alright, is there a way around this way? I don't think so. I can try... Karen, you might need to warm up the old summon... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what's going on here? I thought there was a skeleton. Can we get up here? I don't think we can. I'll give it a shot. I don't see any lips to step on here. Ooh, someone put up oranges? Hold up. Oh, I think I just missed them. Can we? Ithiliana, you think we can do this? I'm trying to get a good view at this. So if we get on that... Yeah, it's real close. Do you think maybe if I put a mailbox down, we could get a better shot? I don't want to mess up everyone's jumping, but let's see what happens. Now you can kind of like hopscotch onto it and maybe do something after that. Yeah. Blinking is like as close as you get to cheat codes for... Oh, I think it's possible. People come to Vrograg's streams for insightful information, but they stay to watch us mindlessly jump at a wall for minutes at a time. Because isn't that what real content is? I can drop a brainwasher too. Hold on. Well, Rowan, we did start with fishing. Oh, it's possible. It's possible. Let's go. I'm so excited I could turn on the cat cam. Oh no, he's moved. He's moved, everyone. Sorry, everyone. The cat isn't here. I believe you have like 4 more minutes to get up. So what I did was I got to the mailbox and then I did a short hop onto that, and then you just got to kind of send it straight up the middle. If we could get little Karen up here, the whole gang's up here, but it might cost you some money. I am normally not the first person to make any jump. I'm going to be real with you guys. Well, the wrong Karen got up here. I'm going to check this out. Hopefully there's another brainwasher if that one goes away. Ooh, interesting. All right, I'm not going to run away without you. All right, did we get... No.
I'm usually not good at this.
Murog did it. Let's... Aww.
The brainwashing device is actually not necessary.
Oh, it isn't? Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can get just the camera angle of them jumping. Yeah, there it is. This is what I call the action cam. You're here to watch me touch a cork 1,000 times? Oh. Yeah, no, I've done that a lot. I do the, what is it called? I like to do fishing usually when I just want to chat. But it's something in my soul. I just wanted to do some exploring today. I was in the mood for action. Rowan, we don't know where we're going. That's what real exploration is. We're here to keep getting stuck. Little Karen, did you get up? Can we, who do we got left behind? Can we get Lithiana up here? Thank you. So we have a choice to make, right? So there's definitely like, there's like little platforms in here we could maybe jump on top of. I think once you jump down here, you're pretty much lost to space and time. I don't think there's any advantage to rubbing our bodies against this particular wall. But I think the area down here... Yeah, I guess we go this way. We'll check it out this way. Hold on, I should get my Flappy Boy out. Well, listen, I mean, everyone knows if you have the Immortal Drake, you gotta flex it if you got it, you know? So, I mean, boom. You know, no big deal. Whee! Oh, I already saw something I wanted to check out. There was like a gap in the wall. I don't know when I saw it when they were falling. Okay. Well, I saw a gap, but I don't think... Oh, here it is. Yeah, this gap. Oh, that's just the architecture. Okay, never mind. Vrograg getting easily excited. Nothing new about that. Alright, alright. I mean, was there a point to getting up here? No. Doesn't seem like it, but...
Exploration.
I think that this is around where we got stuck on the other side. I'm curious to see if I can get up here, though. Because these walls meet up. Ooh. 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 Oh, Vrograg, you didn't. Nope, they're not close enough together. You know. Okay, that in there, that is, I don't know where I am anymore.
You're missing getting to just watch the whole stream of people go up here.
I don't know, guys. We might be able to get on top of the cathedral. I'm gonna tell you, this looks bad. This looks like you get in there and you're never coming out. But, ah, boy. What do we got here? Is that jumpable? Little Karen, are you in a safe spot? just asking. I'm gonna see what happens, guys. But you might want to warm up that, Okay, I knew that would happen. Can I get up here? Come on. Oh no, I think there's an invisible ceiling. There is. Oh no. Mailbox inside a church? How's that gonna help me?
I think they put a mailbox down, but it went inside.
Oh. Yeah, I'm calling an abort. I don't. There's so much. Yeah, there's a lot of invisible ledges when you go to jump up. So once you're down, you can't really. Oh, sorry. I should be nice and do the. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Okay, it was worth it. There could be a way up, but it would be cool to get on top of the cathedral, but I don't think we can quite yet. We can maybe jump from there onto the roof, potentially. There's got to be a way up this way, right? Cliff jump to top. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. Is there might be a way over this way to get up there? You guys keep trying that way. I'll see if I can get up over here. It doesn't look like this is promising, though. I should have said that, like, this stream is graciously supported by the Explorer League. Oh, this is really close, too. Actually, I don't think it's... The mount makes things weird. I'm thinking if I can get up there, and then I can hop down... Oh, geez, look, they're getting up. Go back that way and place a mailbox. Guys, friend of the stream, Mark Antius, just whispered me. Mark Antius, do you want to be here? Can you be here? If anyone doesn't know, Mark Antius has sent me some really great shots of him in places he should not be. All right, I'll get you an invite. Oh, why did it do that? There it is. You see, little Karen? When I gave you that 5 gold, it was because I knew I would continually use your fine services. So someone found a way to get up this way. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's like almost like an invisible ridge right here. Ooh, that's a tough one. Just gotta feather it in, feather it in. Easy. No, I would never say that about... Listen, little Karen's one of the good ones. Hello, Max. Good to see you. I'm glad you could drop by. Currently, you know what I should like... I should like do things to make my stream clearer as to what we're doing. But how would I do such a thing? I'll think about that later. So that's definitely jumpable. Oh, yeah. Karen, Love, that was a flawless jump. No notes. No notes. I mean, obviously, it's an easy jump to make. I mean, look at that. Flapped right on. Oh, guys, we're going to have a great opportunity for some pictures, huh? This is going to be fun. Oh, yeah, and Karen, I vouch for Marcantius. Good dude. Definitely should summon him if we get a chance. Are you... Oh, you're probably being smart. And staying back where it's safe. Wisebeard, can you... Do we have 2 others over there? Oh, Murog could help, but she's AFK. Don't... You might never come back. We just need a clicker for the summon.
She's on the hill, and I'm not...
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We got, Little Karen came to us.
Like, I would need a summon to catch up with you guys. I can't get up this.
So, Marcantius, looks like Corinhoof needs some help, and Murog. By the way, it helps, Little Karen know who to summon if you do a 1, 2, 3 in raid chat. Oh, abort it. She's not gonna, Yeah, she has to go AFK.
I didn't put a 1, 2, 3 in.
You didn't, but I said your name. Okay. Let's check out... Ooh, there's a bunch of little tasty things we can try checking out here. Now, it looks like... Once you get off of this, I don't think you can get back up without doing the whole thing over again. I'm curious. There's like this little arch here that I really want to check out. So I think... Oh, you can get back up? Okay, good. I want to get to the other side. Oh, you have to choose a side, huh? I'm gonna go around. Where is... Oh no, can I just not get on that side? Well, that's something that a good old Goblin Brainwasher will help. I really appreciate that the team and developers actively encourage these kind of shenanigans. Yeah, perfect. Alright, I'm gonna try going to that little arch. Oh wait, you know what? Before... I just walked through. Did anyone just see that? I had to do all that to get through, and then I just walked through. And maybe there's like one side that's permeable. I don't know. Let's I want to get a nice picture. Let's get as many people here as we can. Get a little photo op. We'll post this to explorers. Squeeze in. Yeah. Squeeze in nice and tight. Come on, Marcantius. You should be over here. You're one of the greatest explorers there is. Okay. All right, last one. Get over here. Come on. I'll start taking some screenshots. I'm a bit of a photographer myself. A little to the right. Yep, that's good. Perfect. It's like things don't have to be perfect, but I just want people here to get shown off. Get the dramatic, boom, and then the cinematic, boom. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, continue derping. Ricky Kings, we are currently on top of the Scarlet Monastery. Who's that? Wait, who's that other person? Oh, that's Murog. Ooh, Mark Antius. That might be fun. We have a high enough level. I'm not. Do you guys just see? I did it again. You can walk through the fence when you're on this side easy, but not from that side. Ooh, interesting. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I want to slide down. Take an angle here. I have rogue slow fall, so be careful if that hurts. I put all my eggs in this basket, hope it pays off. Ooh, that is a jump. Can it be done? Can this? I don't think that will work, will it? Nope. No, that was worth a shot. I'd like to go through these little arches, though. I love how, like, they made collision boxes for this stuff, for stuff that, like, ooh. Check that out. I found a little... So we can see what it looks like inside from the outside modeler view. Yeah, Mark Antius, if it is, or if there's something worth looking at, definitely let me know. Yeah, this is just a camera trick. If I move it like that, or... Wait, what the... Oh, this isn't... Oh my... That wasn't a camera trick, we're actually inside! Whoa! This is trippy. What is that? Did anyone see that? What's... Uh-oh, have we broken something? Get your weapons out? I don't trust that. I know Aklix is watching, so we might be in danger. It's kind of hard to get my bearings. Karen, can you get back in from that side? Or is that a solid wall where you're at? Can you come closer to me? Okay, so I can see you, but you can't walk to me. So we're on the... So that goes to... Okay. Oh, that's how you get out? Maybe I like it in here. I'm just see if there's any other things we can do to jump while we're here. I don't want to accidentally walk out, though. You know, how often will I get to be in here, you know? We might need to take a quick trip to Western Plagueland to get Karen more shards. Yeah, I've seen this happen before, too. I don't think there's a lot we can do in here, sadly. Well, let's, Who are you getting? Phalanx? Okay. I haven't been under Stormwind. I've been under Orgrimmar. Which actually really isn't that tough to do, evidently, but... Oh, yeah, there is. Alright, if we're, I think we've... I mean, we have literally gone inside. Wait, am I still... Oh, no. This is like some sort of Cthulian nightmare. They have a nice little courtyard here. It's nice. Actually, hey, it's a good screenshot. Let's get that. Your average, Rogreg, just slide under. Just slide under, friend. Oh, no. So how screwed are we now? On a scale of 1, 2, we're probably gonna... You know, now might be a good time to show off to everyone how to do the unstuck command. Because I'm pretty sure you can do it yourself. So I do like GM. That's for me. And then I do like... I have an issue with my character. Auto unstuck. See? Easy. Please work, please work, please work. It takes 10 seconds. I don't know what it's gonna do. Okay. Well, I guess this is just where we live now. Okay, well, unless we can engineer, I'm gonna try a couple of these corners to see if there's a hop out. Otherwise, we might need to use alternate methods. Yeah, I can't do that. Go to corner. I got ported inside. Which corner? This corner? That. You got ported inside? What? Oh, jump. Oh! Hey! Look at that! Are we in an instance? Oh, we gotta get out. I think you can only do 5. Alright. Everyone, do what Karen did. We'll, seal the breach here. Wow, so it actually puts you in library. Oh, that's wild. Well, that was a fun little trick. When we all gather back up, we should head. Looks like most of the gang's here. Yeah. Let's go head over to let's go check out that guild base. There's a guild base, right? Many mysteries are all around us, friend. Do a little cheer. There it is. All right. So if I remember... Hold on, wait. I'm getting this just in from Arcantius. They edited the map out, but we can go above Thasian Highlands. I will... Let's check out the guild base first. And then we can address that, see how everyone's feeling. Okay, friends. Let's mount up. Let's go. Let's see what's good. Of your remaining shards, that Karen, Marcantius is a good one. Now, if Rograd got stuck, I wouldn't save him. But Marcantius, he's one of the good ones. Do we need to go up to do this? Can we just go down? Do we... Oh, really? Oh, is it like that? Marcantius says, I'm his guildie, he better summon me. And also, I know it probably doesn't bother you, little Karen, but I do keep referring to you in the feminine because you have a female character and your name is a feminine name. If you want me to get better at that, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep doing it. But little Karen's a lady, right? Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. I gotcha. Yeah. That's actually, a lot of times that's just how I default to. I know I really don't want to open up politics and pronouns and all that stuff, but I found it's very helpful to, like, when you're not sure about someone's gender, like you haven't heard them in Discord, I just default to the gender of their tune. Yeah, if you put down another mailbox, it'll get rid of the other one, I think. I don't... Guys, why are we trying to go up this way? Can't we just There's literally a gate right there. Are we trying to get on a wall? Ooh, wait, you could maybe get on the wall, though. Okay, never mind. I see the idea. I see what's happening. I'll try putting down my brainwasher. Here? Question mark? Well, it's in there. It's in the mountain now. Oh. I mean, I would certainly die, right? I don't, you know, guys, let's just go in through the gate. Let's actually get some, you know, let's do less X and more plore. I'm an English major. That made sense. Ooh. Okay, okay. Copper vein if anyone needs it.
Going in the back way to the Scarlet Citadel?
I mean, why not?
I'm
Some people,
the front entrance.
you know what? Murog cannot. She cannot help herself. She's always gotta just, you know.
I got wise spirit with me.
Oh, you're going the back way into Scarlet Citadel? Yeah, well, what if I am? Oh yeah, these guys are actually kind of slap. We should probably be careful. A free gold though, right? You know what? You guys might need a tank. You might need a rogue tank.
They slap is why.
Let's also be careful. I don't know what we have for healers right now with our group. Let's get Murog here. And we're also going to help Lil Karen get some shards.
Oh, I should probably spec into healing again, or at least.
I mean, something like that. I need to respec as well, but as long as we kill them quickly enough. Guys, seriously, I have a sap. Oh wait, we have a polymorph. We're fine. I was all excited to use my sap effectively. Oh jeez. Well, it's good knowing you guys. I'll see you on the other side. I'll show you what I'm killing. Oh, hello, Murog. Nothing. We didn't pull too many people. What a crazy thing to say. Oh, some of them are evading? That's not great. Okay, who we got left? Okay, good job, team. We all pulled together. It looks like we had an unfortunate fatality. Let's all gather up and also, what is that trident? Cornhoof. That thing looks amazing. May I inspect you, sir? What is that? Flame Wrath. Ah. I like it. Can someone also put down a respec bot? Mine is 20 seconds, but I think Murog needs to be in our healing. Oh, you got it? All right.
I'm healed.
I'm gonna, for old time's sake, I'm gonna go into my my tank set. That's okay. I think my bot's up soon. There's a lot of fun little things. They actually decorated this place pretty well. Let's see, is this the one? I think this is the one. Is it? Yeah, look at that. I got hemo. Nothing in combat. You guys ever see a really poorly optimized rogue? Well, you have now. Alright. I don't have my threat poison, but... Oh, so you have to fight your way in? Interesting. Etheliana, you okay? Okay. Yeah, this is where it was supposed to be. Oh, you're gonna log blink? Yes. Marcantius, you gotta let me know what you see on the other side, friend. Alright, I'll let mages try to break the game. Let's go check out what we can. I don't think we can get in there easily. Oh, what's all this? Who's that guy? What? How? Oh, someone aggroed. Ooh, hold on. Alright, I want to read that book. Also, I'm invisible? Loving that for myself. Alright, let's check out this book. How many pages are we looking at? Okay, there's the Vow of the Night, the Vow of the Mission. Wow, this is cool. I didn't even know this stuff was here. You know, it's a lot of window dressing for a thing they never did. Maybe they are making Scarlet Citadel and they just haven't told us. Oh, geez. That's okay. I'm fine. I'm on rogue tank spec. This guy's not gonna be able to touch me. Well, now I have a real tank next to me, but... As everyone knows, I'm not allowed to speak about the... how class change council has been going. But I want everyone to know that I am using all of my skills to try to get rogue tanky VO thing. We'll fix it. We'll build it. We'll become better once again. I'm sorry, I didn't put that skull out. That's just left over because they respawned. Let's try this way. Oh yeah, I can do marks. Okay. Whole gang's here. That's great. If they're all dead? Wow, good job, team. Be cool if something cool dropped. Doesn't look like anything too crazy. Thank you, healers. Great job. Healer?
Yeah.
Healer.
I'm the healer.
Yes. All right. I just want to check out their tents here. They got something cool going on. Oh, hello? Oh, jeez. Every single one of them has resisted my pickpockets, and I do not approve. Just, if you look at the left-hand side, you'll see me dodging everything. I still got it. Look at him try to hit me. And failing. I mean, look how much love and care put into something that is essentially a dead end right now. This nice planter, this gravestone, all these little things very carefully placed. You know, I never doubt the amount of love and care that the people that make content for the server have. It may not always come out the best, but I know they care. And that's more than I can say for a lot of game companies. Who am I targeting? You. Oh, hey, I have dynamite. Let's use that. So they know they have a legit hard wall there? Oh, okay. They really didn't want you in, huh, Mark? Thank you for trying, though. I appreciate that. Oh, there's a caster? Caster just attacked Murog. That's illegal. I hate to break it to you, pal. This is a Murog stand zone. We only support Murog here. Send help. Oh, hey. Who is High General Abendis? Is this just a lore character they made, or is there something more I don't know about? That's okay, Karen. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate you providing your summoning services. I don't think we could have got as deep. Wow, there's lots of lore books here too. All right. So that wasn't the guild base.
No, the guild base is over this way.
Ah, okay. Murog knows where it is. We won't get stuck with the guild base. Hello, Thor. Thol. Sorry. How did, sorry, did you have another one of the Terran Mill versus Hillsbrad today? I remember they were happening close to when my stream was happening. At least the last week one did. If you did, I hope it went well. Oh, okay. So this is the, they have a little bank here. Iron 7, copper, great. Alright, just pretty. One of these days, I swear, I'm gonna notice one of these guys has like a rare item. No one's gonna notice it. Ooh.
Macro has stuff that's only for transmog at their base. I think it puts them together.
I don't want to narc on them. Oh, you did MC? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we had someone else in here who was saying that they were from Tel Aviv and they just dinged 60. They were excited because they had attunement. I'm actually going to turn off my normal music here. I want to get more atmospheric. So the music here, now that we're exploring like this kind of ruined monastery area, I feel like the music fits it better. Enable music. There it is. Oh, neat. I don't... Is that just a scaled down version of a model that's rarely used? I don't recognize that one. Oh, that's good to know, Thol. And Arth, who, as I understand now, I believe you are brothers or twins or something? One of you told me that. My brain's been pretty fried, so I could have got it wrong, but glad to have you along the stream. By the way, if anyone doesn't know, you can just rent horses at some places. Even if you could never ride them. This is rare sighting. You never see Vrograg on a horse. Oh, this is actually a proper... I'll get down. This is a proper cathedral. I need to pay my respects. Am I... You know what? Hold on. I don't think I'm wearing enough clothing for the church. There you go. I look more proper. Don't want to be rude. Okay, so we're talking about where did my model go? What? Why is that happening? All right, I'm gonna try not to be disturbed. Can I? Thank you. Just be polite. Kneel. Okay. Come on. There's my model. Something about this spot don't sit right. Ooh, great photo op though. Everyone pray to the light, because you know what? Whether you like it or not, you like getting heals. So, here is, I have a harebrained idea. I want to run it by you guys. I can't guarantee, of course, again, I am in the class change Discord. I can say the things that I support, but I cannot talk about the deliberations. I can say this. I may or may not be getting a reputation for coming in out of the blue with wild ideas. And here's the other thing. It's not going to stop. I have plenty of ideas. Not all of them make sense, and that's okay. This is a creative game. And if someone asks me for creative solutions, I'll give them. So, let me just break down something for you. I'll bring up paint because it helps me organize my thoughts. Okay. So, imagine just add it. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Hold on. Just doing some make this look correct. Make it look proper. Oh geez, what'd I do? No. I have no idea what I'm moving anymore. Okay, just like that. Okay, so everybody knows that classes that drop interactable items, right? Let's just think about this for a sec. Mage, orange table. Okay. Warlock, cookie jar. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Also Doomguard.
Yep, thank you. Good point. Doom guard. That's kind of an activity. Let's see. What do these two classes have in common? Let's see. They're both clothies, right? Yeah, they're clothies. Do we have any other clothy? Clothies? Oh, we have priest. And they drop.
Fight well.
Dang it. Light well. But that's only holy. Now.
Everybody can do it. It's base.
Oh, that's base now? Alright. Thank you, Arth, for the super chat. Unfortunately, Mandalore is just... I think he's just saying thank you.
Let me just see if I can
So, all I'm saying is a lot of these classes have ways, something to interact with, right? But here's the thing. Let's focus on Lightwell. It's cool. It has lots of flavor, so we like that. It heals, which is
window.
Thank you for letting everyone know that he's being adorable somewhere else. Oh, do I even have alerts on? I do. Okay. I don't know. For some reason, my alerts take forever to come around. All right, so it has...
This is what I call dedication.
There it is. So here's my point. Nothing's wrong with Lightwell. But could we do more?
Actually, there's plenty wrong with it, but it's just not too good.
So here's something that I thought of as a cool idea, and it literally ties in with what we're doing in-game right now. And I will bring that back up. So right now, you can see. Oh, geez, what did I just do? We're praying, right? I don't know who put down the rose petals.
No, those are just there.
Oh, that's really cool. Imagine a world where you're in group and you're all eating. Happens all the time. You got to eat to get your health back up. You got to like get your food buff. What if before you eat, the priest says grace, which is for people who might be from the EU or just might not understand the saying. It's considered a polite thing to do. You offer thanks. It can be, not different religions do it, but you offer thanks to the higher power or what have you for the food you received, right? It's not crazy. Now, what if you could tie that in to like group and raid dynamics? So like you're raiding around, right? You got your, I don't think this our item set even has weapons, but you're all ready to go raid. And then boom, hey, let's get buffed up. The priest does an ability called saying grace. And then if you eat or drink during a window of time while like after they said grace, you get like a little cute buff. I'm telling you, this idea has wheels, and no developer in the right mind is going to program it. But you better believe that I'm going to suggest it. Druid Moonwell?
Can I make moon cloth in it?
As a longtime Horde member, can we make mooncloth in it? We would like that. Well, Arth, we kind of have that with the orange table. It's not buff food, but that's okay. Yeah, that's the designer Dave. That's actually what I'm thinking. So, and it could even add more flavor based on the culture of the priest. Because the way that trolls, humans, high elves, excuse me. Who are the other classes? Dwarfs and Forsaken understand the light or just higher powers is distinctly different. Even between the dwarfs and humans, there's still like some difference in how they worship. So like imagine it just gives you like a little boost to your food buff, or gives you like a little boost to, something. I love flavor. I think it's a cool idea. I would love for it to happen. It literally sounds like more work than is needed. Like nothing is currently needed with food buffs. Nothing's needed with priests don't need more racials. But it's a thought I had. We're doomed?
Maybe we do need more racials.
Everyone knows how I feel about class racials. I think there should be more. Let's wait for everyone to get out. I don't know if we have any stragglers left. No, we don't. Good. Well, we have Ron to face, who hasn't moved since he got invited. But why am I my turtle? I'm getting so lost in the sauce, guys. I'm sorry. All right. Also, I want to report back. Mark Antius did try to get in, but there's a solid wall in there, and I guess he's not gonna be able to do it. But he's still looking into it. Pet food? Yeah. Oh, something that gave pet food would be cute. Although I think some pets can eat oranges and some can't.
I don't think they can eat oranges at all.
No, they can.
They can eat conjured mana biscuits, but not oranges.
No, I mean, literally there was a changelog I covered about it like a while ago. But yeah. I don't know if anyone's noticing, my voice is starting to go. I think I'm going to call it there so I actually have a voice left for tonight when I have to raid, and then news on Tuesday. I also just for the people that are here for stream, I did want to at least want to ask you how you thought the live news went. Because it wasn't a normal polished news video like I've been doing for a long time, but it was live, and I got all the information I wanted to. I don't expect me to be having Accolix interviews after all the time. That was kind of special, but I wanted to get a feel on if anyone had any issues with it, constructive criticism, regular mean criticism. Looks like I think a lot of the EU people started to head out for raids. That's why we lost a lot of people. Corinhoof says they like the scuffed edition. Thank you. Yeah, Arth. I'm glad you thought so. I think having a live news that can go right into an interview is great. I don't know if everyone can do so well while doing live, but I think there's a lot of potential there. So I still had to do prep work for the news. I didn't like script everything, which is honestly sometimes more than 50% of my work, but I learned a lot. I think I'm going to do live news for the foreseeable future, and I learned a lot about how I can structure it and make it better. I'll keep that in mind, Dave, just in case I need for something. I think most of what I want to do if I have like an interview or a guest, I want talking to them to be sort of something that's involved with the news. So if there's like a big news item that like I think someone has really good insight on or something like that, I think that's when I would probably want a guest on. Like that's why Accolix will always be like a good guest, because he's head of PR, so he understands the announcements better. So no, I'm glad you said that, JC. Let me show you guys why I for a long time scripted it. I want to. There it is. Okay, do that. I think I can pull this up. It won't take too long. Hopefully, it won't make my own thing implode. It shouldn't, though. Just make sure I don't dox myself. The eternal fear of doxing yourself. I'm just bringing up my first Turtle WoW news. And this one was not even released to the public. It was only released to people in like a veteran chat, essentially, for... Oh my god, I've been doing it longer than I thought. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Alright, now I will reveal to you what I'm looking at. Please, everyone, don't cringe too hard if you can. I feel like I've come a long way, though. We'll do this. Okay. Hopefully you can hear this. Happenings on the server, all the notes and big happenings that are going on. In general, I hope to make this some sort of a I'm sure if you've played it all on the server, you've noticed there's a lot more people running around, and the more the merrier. It's a great community, and enjoy your stay, I guess. All right. So I know it might not RP server like Turtle WoW strike everyone immediately. Keep it coming. That's great. But a lot of this was a lot of ahs and ums. Me immediately giving my opinion and not doing a lot of information. This is unlisted, but it wasn't great. And one of the best things I got from that with some feedback was like, hey, you should script your stuff. And so I always want to make sure that people are getting the information, that I'm effectively communicating, and I'm still helping with the narrative. I would probably say, though, that I've done this long enough that I think my ability to improv, so to say, or like to speak what I want to say has gotten a lot better. Yes. Also, hello, Steered. Oh, I want to say this name. Steegerell. That's a cool name. I think it's like the radio guy from Diamond City. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just want to make like good content for the server. And the reason I want to do that is because the server makes good content. That's literally what it is. I think they deserve to have more people talking about them. So I'll always do my part. And plus, we do community building stuff, so it's fun that way too. Never have been more of a nerd and a beta male than what Vrograg is. Oh, okay, bro. You feeling okay? Man, like, I don't know, dude. Just go get a life. Who does that? I'll add him as a moderator. That's what I'll do.
What?
I don't know. No, just some randos just saying I'm a beta male. Like, okay, dude.
Yeah. So put up a
yeah, Lax. I'm trying to. I don't.
I got it.
Yeah, you're a mod. Yeah, Lax. My voice is kind of going. That's why I wanted to end a little early today. I'm feeling okay. I'm sorry if I'm not feeling strong enough for Blagovest Zlatanov. I need to build up my strength so I can be strong enough to impress internet strangers. Oh, dude. But yeah, thank you for hanging out today. I was very excited to check out what was in Scarlet Monastery. I think there's more stuff out there too to be found. We'll see. We'll see with time. I don't think I know anyone who's in the guild that is their guild base, though. Do you know what guild that is, Murog? Do you know what guild belongs to?
Scarlet Crusade.
It is a Scarlet Crusade? Okay. So if you're ever curious, check out Scarlet Crusade if you want that as your guild base. Yeah. I'll be doing next tonight. I'll be doing the news. I'm going to be doing another live news on Tuesday. And for anyone who's waited this long or listened through, I do want to let you guys know one thing. I am working on something, an actual well-edited piece of content. And I haven't finished the outline, but what I want to do is I want to make a dungeon / lore guide for Hateforge Quarry. That's actually what I'm planning to do. Thank you for saying so, Sean. Thank you. But I think what people really want is to know and understand the new content or the curiosities and quirks of the server. And one place that is true, I think, is there's a lot of custom dungeons, custom content that you just have to ask around in Discord for or know someone who's done it. So I'm going to make it, I want to go into the story of Hateforge Quarry. I want to get into the narrative of it, and then I want to kind of do like hey, here's this boss, this is how you fight them kind of thing. Here's the basics of their loot table, and then sort of spin that into the narrative of like what's going on. If anyone's watched Platinum WoW's dungeon guides that he did for Classic, I want it to be like that. So that's so with the time I'm saving by doing news live on Tuesday, I'm going to be spending working on that video. I'll be excited. So Ithiliana Gilneas would be a multi-part series just for this server. But I want to do it as well. Thank you for saying so, Lax. Thank you. So, yeah, before I lose my voice anymore, I'm going to finish stream here, and I will go make myself some tea with some honey. And sorry for anyone who's just showing up and I'm finishing up. Oh, Dan, I'll message you about it in case you missed it, but yeah, just doing a dungeon guide. So, thank you again to anyone who helped with the exploration. I had a lot of fun. Didn't do as much fishing. It's probably because I could feel my voice going. I'm like, I want to do the exploring now. All right. Do plan to stream again next Saturday. There shouldn't be anything on Saturday next week.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Saturday after that is gaming weekend.
Okay. All right. So until next time, everyone, be good to each other. Stay safe. And as always, remember, the deadliest weapon is knowledge.